Okay. Alright. And
Desert Tigress.
inspiring presence. This army gains XP every turn, even if they don't fight.
To the forest wind.
And put a point there into magic.
Foes beware.
And more Tiger Warriors. Okay, so we got Blood Peak now. This building we can't really use, so we're going to salvage it. And start upgrading the main building. So there's a mechanic with Cathay called Harmony. And basically, most buildings will have either yin or yang. And you want them to be equal in each province. This province doesn't have either, so it's equal because it's 0 and 0. And you can see there that I'm getting all those bonuses. So if I upgrade this to one of these, yin or yang, I will need to find another one to counter the effect. So I'm not going to build that yet. Now the main thing is my eastern side is Cathay, which I'm allied with. But west, north, and south is where I'm going to have to watch out. So we're not quite surrounded, but almost. Morning all. Hey, Wolf. Did not hear about the Enshrouded 1.0 release date announcement? The fate you have ordained for the first recovered relic sits ill with some, but all find solace in your reclaimed heritage. Hope is not lost when the White Tiger leads the tribe beneath the gaze of their savior god. Through meditative communion, strained by the turmoil of ruin upon elemental winds, Kamal will reveal more relics for you to seek in fulfillment of your duty. Your chosen path may shape both your destiny and the balance of power in the region. For 3 turns, your armies are cheaper, and you can move more and have more leadership. Nice. Okay, yin healing research done.
My blades are sharp.
Alright, so here's the last of our early game newbie opponents. Okay, close victory, so we are going to save and do this manually. And then afterward we should have this whole province. Now, when it said it was showing me the next nearest relic, it was north in, I believe that was Grimgor Ironhide's area, and that's scary. Grimgor is like one of the best duelists in the game. He is just a heavily armored orc. It's kind of like fighting the Hulk. He just punches through anything. Okay.
Warriors! All hail Bhashiva!
Ready to pounce.
Alright. Just looking around here.
Law Speaker!
Make me proud, brothers and sisters. Remind these wretches of our strength.
Okay. Crossbowmen are going nuts right now. He just used a magic spell that attacks us with birds.
Warriors! Come out, march!
I'm gonna have my crossbowmen attack their ranged units in the back.
Bhashiva.
Kamal commands me!
Use Wissen's Wild Form, which buffs a unit of my choice right here.
Tiger Warriors! They fear our approach.
Jade warriors!
Push them forward.
Like a warrior.
Take one of these groups to help these guys.
Bhashiva!
Ogre is going for the crossbowman. That's not good.
Seeking Cathay's foes!
Have them kite back. Oh, oh no.
Not haste.
My caster's in trouble.
Cabal commands. Cabal.
No, please live, please live.
Shenyang's faithful!
All hail Bhashiva. Ravage them.
Sent by dragons!
Okay, he's alive, but very injured.
Right. We are ready. Now time. Iron.
Kamau is with me. Jade crossbows!
Bastion against chaos.
There we go. Okay, got it. Alright. That was rough. That one hero ogre on the enemy side almost killed my caster. That would have been I would have save scummed if that had happened. That would have been really bad. Yeah, there are some casters in the, I'd say many casters in the game are, you know, your frail wizard in cloth robes type of deal. Some of them are more durable, like this one's a bit more durable, but is not going to stand up against that. Okay. And, okay. And we're just going to occupy it.
Place needs my leadership.
And enemy killed. Enemy killed. You've earned a permanent bonus whenever you fight against ogres. We got a bunch of iron favor. Armies of Shenyang unlocked. Their banners now march under your command, bringing discipline, strength, unique traditions, and martial pride of Shenyang to your campaign. Province secured. Okay, so when you own all the towns in a province, which we do, you can pick a bonus for it. And we're going to pick this one that gives control and growth to the whole province. Alright, winning multiple battles, 0 to 4. Okay. Own a province. There's those. Faction destroyed. Alright, so those ogres are gone. That was our newbie opponent.
Tigress.
Okay. Huh. Right here, this, the blue line for upgrades, usually the last thing, gives minus upkeep to the army and also plus movement speed, but this one just doesn't have the movement speed. That for now.
Claw speak.
Flock of Doom. That's the spell that they hit me with in the last battle with like the birds attacking. The nice thing about that is it has 0 friendly fire. It will not hurt allies when you use it. Okay, so there's a relic up there. There's a relic over here. What faction is this? It's ogres. Okay. So right now, we gotta come to a decision of where we're going next. There's ogres down here. There's ogres here. And Grimgore up here. I think the easiest one is going to be these guys right here. But that's going to involve, like, minimum 2, possibly 3 turns to get over there. Let's get more Tiger Warriors.
I better sharpen my blade.
Okay, so we do have enough iron favor now to get stuff. Trying to figure out how to do that. Okay, income. Alright, we'll get another growth building there, and then we'll make one of these yin and the other one yang. Okay, armies of Shenyang. Alright, this is new. The armies panel shows the use of Iron Favor as a means to strengthen Bhashiva's armies and military buildings. Also offers greater rewards from the completion of Zhao Ming's goals and other objectives for Shenyang. Zhao Ming's goals. Hey, Mad Marty, thank you. Zhao Ming's goals contain special missions to complete in return for Iron Favor. Additional Grand Cathayan units and special items. Only one goal can be active at once, with new goals, objectives, and rewards appearing periodically. Iron Favor can be spent in the Warhold tab to purchase insignia, special equipment assigned to units via the Army's panel, or to increase Lord capacity or unit capacity for certain units. The vertical bar on the left side indicates progress within the armies of Shenyang, with tooltips detailing objectives for each progress stage. Progress rewards additional insignia and boosted building effects from Shenyang supplies. Bhashiva's limited lord capacity can be increased here using Iron Favor. The groups and individual units that may be assigned specific insignia equipment are listed here according to their battle role. Unit capacity is limited and shared across each unit group, but a group's capacity can be increased here for favor. Each unit group's specific set of insignia focuses on offensive, defensive, and wildcard effects respectively, in line with the Way of the Desert Tigress, Emperor, or Iron Dragon. Purchased insignia are dropped via the dedicated army panel button on the main campaign screen. Okay, so if I want to have a second lord, I didn't even look at that, so if I hit hire another lord, you can't. Okay.
Ready for the hunt.
Zhao Ming's goals. Destroy the Sons of the Mountain, kill Baldig Mountain Eater, or kill Gar. Okay, so one of them is that faction. Where's Gar? That's much farther away.
And what can the Dawi do for you on this fine day?
Alright, so they like me. That's a minor faction, though? That's not one of the ones you can play. Okay. Alright, I increased my Lord capacity. And... so what type of Lord do I want? I think in the past, I would usually get the Dragon-Blooded Shugengan Lord. They've got some spells. Celestial General is just a melee. Magistrate's pretty terrible. I don't know how good the Tiger Warriors are. I mean, I guess we're trying the new campaign thing, so... does he have stealth like she does? It does not look like it. Alright, let's try this guy. Yeah, he does not have magic, so he's just like melee focused. Okay. And she's already recruiting. Plus control and growth for all cities. With that. And how long do I have to do this? Alright, I'll accept that one. And in the next couple turns, that convoy we sent out earlier should reach its destination, then we'll get that weapon. Assuming I was correct on that. Goldtooth has Confederate... Okay, so this is Goldtooth down here, so he just merged with another faction.
White Tiger of Shangyang. We have somewhere to be.
So I.
Swift and lethal.
I live for battle.
Soon we must.
Alright, I want to make
deadly
sure
work.
that she can hit this city on the next turn. So I'm going to put her in March stance, which makes the army tired, but it gives them more movement.
I'll make it look
But they'll recover from the tired part at the start of the next turn.
You can all learn from me.
That's... Okay. Alright. Capture and occupy Yeti Peak. Oh, that's a win-win. That's literally the same place that we're going right now. Oh, you can't... Okay, I can't have two at the same time. Rip. Alright.
Prophecy runs through my veins.
So next turn, we declare war on these guys. We hit that city, and then that on the following turn. That's the plan.
A chance to stretch my limbs.
200 more cargo to the caravan, but you get corruption. 2 corruption for 5 turns is a total of 10, and it would kind of get cleaned back up on its own, so yeah, it's worth it.
Foes beware.
Alright, so, save game. Are these guys already at war with anyone? No, they're not.
The silent blade.
Not a chance.
Alright, and just wait there for a moment.
First of the Tiger Warrior.
I want him to be close enough to also get experience.
Be cunning and ruthless.
That is a big army. I do not want to be low health when I clash with that. So, we are going to manually do this to try to finish this battle with as much health as possible. Hey, Lotus. How's the game? I love Total War. It's great. I mean, I've got like 1,000 hours in this game, but this is my first time playing their newest DLC with the cat people.
Bhashiva.
Alright.
Caller of heavenly creatures! On the prowl!
Just making some adjustments here. As soon as their ranged units get in range, I'm going to have my crossbowmen work on them.
Bastion against chaos!
And Flock of Doom.
I am a blade from the shadows.
Right!
I'm going to have them go around and flank those.
All hail Bhashiva! For Cabal! Claw Speaker!
For Shongyang.
Cross the bowman! Move as the wind!
Okay, I don't want the crossbowmen shooting these to accidentally hit my own units, so I told them to switch targets.
Cabal's name! Cabal's might!
Bhashiva. With ease.
Nice. Alright, cool. So, minor damage taken. That went pretty well. Bullguts Fist Smasher. It's nice to see Muck enjoying what he's playing. Yeah, I don't have to worry about the story not really making sense with this, because there's not one. Like, Warhammer has stories, but they're mostly in, like, novels and stuff like that. This game, this is just smash armies. Muck, when did you get access to Mistbound? As a card game.
This place needs my leadership.
Okay, got another relic. Alright. One thing that is useful in this game, if I click on this guy, I can see his movement that he could make on the next turn. So he can hit this city. But he can't reach this guy. And if he hits this city, this guy's close enough, he will join in the fight to help. And that's exactly what we want.
I fear no danger.
I'm gonna move those tiger guys over to this army.
Claw Speaker.
Level up, actually, level up replenishment. We'll do Flock after.
Swift and lethal. Who will serve the White Tiger?
Could get some peasants? I don't know if they're worth getting. Might just save my money.
They could not match my skill.
Where are they right now? I guess they're here? So they still got 3 more turns on that convoy.
We fought with the might.
Okay, so... global recruitment capacity, leadership minus vigor loss, armor piercing damage charge bonus. Oh, but it also increases the previous stuff. So it'd be more physical alright, yeah, I'll put it there.
Never forget.
Alright, so the
our
Tiger
history.
Warriors all have more armor and defenses now.
They could not match my skill.
Desert.
And again, like, I could buy some peasants, just to, like, have more bodies in the army, but I have to pay upkeep each turn, so I think I'm going to not. Are you hyped for 40k Total War? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try it.
Might of Cabal.
Definitely gonna try it. Yeah, there's, what is it, Dawn of War 4 and Total War Warhammer 40k are both getting made. So there's 2 army clashing games in the 40k universe that are on the way out. Okay, Caravan has a choice. Replenish forces, they're all full health, or take more cargo. Take more cargo.
The silent blade. It cannot be done. Make come out.
Alright. So I'm just gonna say encircle. So she's just sitting there right at the entrance of the city, which gives me a moment to bring this guy over.
Remain alert, my kin.
Be cunning.
Okay. Now, this is going to be, I can just take the win, but it'll be a Pyrrhic victory, which means heavy, heavy losses. But they do have a lot of flingers. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. They have 10 units that do ranged attack. So I would just be getting absolutely bombarded with stones and rocks and stuff. Honestly, I'm not confident that I could do better than Pyrrhic. Hold on, what's the... Oh, there's no... They don't have any walls. Okay. So if you fight a city and they've got walls, then it's like you're fighting in a... you know, in a city. But this is like a big open area. Honestly, I think I just take it here. So we're gonna do auto resolve. So everyone lived, but they're just heavily, heavily damaged. But when you use auto, whoever wins, the other side is usually wiped out. So as long as I don't get into another fight in the next like 2 turns with this army, it should be fine. And that also gets me this quest done for Zhao Ming. And then we have this whole province, which is pretty small. Income generated. Alright, so do growth.
Kamau's chosen.
Don't really like any of these, but we're trying to get to Lightning Strike. Pretty much every lord I ever play on, I take Lightning Strike. Alright, Flock of Doom maxed.
I am Kamau's fury.
Okay, where would we be going next? So, friends, friend, or friendly. Could go pick a fight with the ogres or up here with Grimgore. Grimgore's currently minus 40 for friendly. And
I'll take
he's minus 30.
Nothing you can do about it.
I think between the two, we should probably go for Grimgore.
Fight with me. Prove
Alright,
yourself
grab a few
worthy.
peasants.
Stand with pride.
He leveled.
Ever stronger.
Hold on. Jade Dragon's Edict is additional to control. Is that the edict that I'm using?
Katara,
Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's actually kind of useful. So we'll take that.
There is always more to learn.
I make an effort to avoid Grimgore as much as possible. He's tough. Like, with him, it's usually easier to kill his whole army and then him last, but he'll often have hundreds of kills. He is very tough.